Good morning. Now in chapter number 1, our today's topic is rationalization. In rationalization there are some rules. First of all, we go through all those rules. First is root x whole square. Anything power 2 is root x into root x, it become x. For example, root 7 square, it can be written root 7 into root 7, it become 7. Second, root x into root y. It is x into y. For example, root 7 into root 2. 7 into 2, 14. Third, root x y. It can be written as root x divided by root y. Fourth, root x plus root y, root x minus root y. Identity a plus b, a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So it is root x square minus root y square. Root x square is x and root y square is y. So final is x minus y. For example, root 7 plus root 2, root 7 minus root 2. A plus b, a minus b, a square minus b square. Root 7 square 7, root 2 square 2, 7 minus 2, 5. Root x plus root y whole square. Using the identity a plus b whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So it becomes root x square plus 2ab plus b square, root y square. Example, root 7 plus root 2 whole square. A square plus 2ab plus b square. A is root 7, b is root 2, root 7 square 7, 2, 7 into 2 14, root 2 square 2, 7 plus 2 9 plus 2 root 14. X whole power 1 by n. It is called nth root. It is called nth root and it can be written as n x. For example, 7 power 1 by 5. So it is the fifth root of 7. It is the fifth root of 7. 5 power 1 by 7. It is the seventh root of 5. It is the seventh root of 5. Now exercise 1.5, question number 1. Classify the following number as rational or irrational. आपको classify करना है which one is rational and which one is irrational. For example, first part 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. We know that difference of rational and irrational is always irrational. 2 is rational, root 5 is irrational, so their difference is irrational. Third part, 2 root 7 divided by 7 root 7. Root 7 cancel, 2 by 7, it is in the form of p by q, so this one is rational. Now question number 3rd. Now in question number 2, simplify each of the following. We have to simplify. First part 3 plus root 2 and 2 plus root 2. We multiply both bracket. 3 with second bracket, then root 3 with second bracket. Now 3 into 2, 6, 3 root 2. Root 3 into 2, 2 root 3. Root 3 into root 2, root 6. So this one is the final answer. Now in question number 5, we have to rationalize 1 upon root 7 minus root 6. In this case, the rationalization factor is root 7 plus root 6. Just change the sign. To get the rationalization factor, just change the sign. If there is a minus, then in rationalization factor, we have plus sign. And if there is a plus sign, then in factor, there is a minus sign. So in this question, root 7 minus root 6. So rationalization factor is root 7 plus root 6. We multiply both numerator and denominator by rationalization factor. Root 7 plus root 6, root 7 plus root 6. 1 into this, it becomes root 7 plus root 6. A minus b, a plus b. It is a square minus b square. Root 7 square 7, root 6 square 6. Root 7 plus root 6 upon 1. This one is the answer. Now some extra questions. First, 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. So rationalization factor is 3 minus 2 root 2. So we multiply both with the 3 minus 2 root 2 upon 3 plus 2 root 2. Numerator with numerator. So a minus b, it become a minus b whole square upon a square minus b square. Now we using the identity a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab upon 3 square 9, 2 square 4, root 2 square 2. Now 3 square 9, 2 square 4, 4 into 2, 8, minus 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 2, 12, root 2. 9 minus 8, now 9 plus 8, 17, minus 12 root 2, 9 minus 8, 1. So this one is the 17 minus 12 root 2. This one is the final answer. Now in second example, we have to find the value of a and b. Here left hand side is 5 minus root 6 upon 5 plus root 6, and right side is a minus b root 6. We have to find the value of a and b. Now we solve the left hand side. Rationalization factor 5 minus root 6. We multiply both numerator and denominator. A minus b, it become a minus b whole square. A plus b, a minus b, it is a square minus b square. Now we applying the identity a minus b whole square. A square plus b square minus 2ab. 5 square plus root 6 square minus 2ab. A square minus b square. 5 square 25, root 6 square 6. Now 5 square 25, root 6 square 6, 2 5 ja 10, root 6. 25 minus 6, 19. Now 25 plus 6, 31 upon 19, minus 10 root 6 upon 19. Now we compare left hand side with the right hand side. Now the value of a is 31 upon 19. Value of b is 10 upon 19. So a is 31 upon 19, b is 10 upon 19. Topic is laws of exponent. Now first law, a power x into a raised to power y. Whenever base is same, we add the power a raised to power x plus y. For example, 7 square into 7 power 5. Base is same, so we add the power 2 plus 5, 7 power 7. Next, a power x divided by a raised to power y. Whenever base is same, we subtract the power. So a raised to power x minus y. Example, 5 power 3 divided by 5 square. Base is same, so we subtract the power. 5 power 3 minus 2, it become 5 raised to power 1. Third, a raised to power x whole power y. It can be x into y. Power is multiplied. A raised to power x into y. For example, 6 square whole power 3. 2 into 3, 6. So 6 raised to power 6. Next law, ab whole power x. Now power is shifted to both. A raised to power x multiply b raised to power x. Example, 7 into 3 whole power 2. So this 2 can be 7 raised to power 2 into 3 raised to power 2. A upon b whole power x. It can be a raised to power x divided by b raised to power x. Example, 7 upon 2 whole power 4. So it can be 7 power 4, 2 raised to power 4. Next, anything power 0, it means a raised to power 0 is 1. Anything power 0, it always become 1. Example, 5 raised to power 0, it is 1. Now a raised to power x can be written as 1 upon a raised to power minus x, or a raised to power minus x can be written as 1 upon a raised to power x. For example, 4 raised to power 7, it can be written as 1 upon 4 raised to power minus 7. Same thing, a raised to power x upon y it can be written as a raised to power x whole power 1 by y.